Hey my little truffles, how y'all doing? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Donalisa Morgan, Donna for short, with the messy tea, and we back with another video. Before we get into the drama, I want to say everything on this commentary is alleged. Y'all gays is out here getting exposed, and it's confirmed he set up Rihanna's entire scandal of Louis Vuitton trying to sell their shares just because he was trying to cover up his entire mess and lawsuits. Y'all, Megan Thee Stallion wins again and Tory Lanez appeal gets denied. But FYI, it was all planned and orchestrated from the onset. The tea is about to get spilled. Let's dive straight into all the chaos. So it's been reported that Rihanna becomes the first black woman to build $2 billion brands, Fenty Beauty and Savage X Fenty, which are now worth over $3 billion combined. Wow, 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 wow. And mind y'all, this brand, Fenty Beauty, turned out to be the highest selling beauty cosmetic brand last year, and it's still topping the list in 2025. But yet, there were rumors, blogs were out here posting of, oh, Louis Vuitton want to sell their 50% share of the company because the entire brand is suffering. And I'm like, how a brand be suffering but yet is topping in sales? And now allegedly the streets are saying it was all Jay-Z doing this ish, and that was why when Rihanna met or attended the Brandy concert in LA, she didn't sit beside the Carters, she didn't greet the Carters, like she had her moment and that was it. She don't F with these people no more. And that was what happened, and that's what's going on. Do y'all believe that? I don't need y'all approval. I know that's what's going on. Moving on to Megan the Man. So blogger Milagro Graham acknowledged her lack of knowledge regarding the ethics of journalism in the defamation case involving Megan Thee Stallion. The judge stated that she never qualified as a journalist to begin with. So, okay, this lawsuit is taking a pretty interesting turn. And no shade, but I know the obvious winner, and that's Megan. If Megan was able to cheat her way into winning Tory, then Milagro is definitely an easy peasy to crack. Y'all feel me? And mind y'all, Gaze is in charge of this lawsuit again, allegedly, so we know how it's gonna end, baby. Megan's gonna get the winning party, and they gonna turn her or paint her to be the victim as per usual, and Milagro goes down as the villain. I don't know why Milagro out here fighting this ish. Like, pay this damn B word already and move on, because we know how it's gonna end. And it's definitely gonna be uglier than Ken Barbie. No shade. But based on how the justice system has failed us time and time again, I don't believe the justice system works in the favor of the innocent. It works more on the favor of the influential. ROCNATION has proven that time and time and time again. Diddy's entire lawsuit has proven that time and time and time again. Do y'all agree with me on that? Let me know in the comment section. But when God's timing comes, all these people are definitely gonna get their karma. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification buttons so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. And please subscribe to my backup channel, Donna Morgan, in the description. Moving on to what's currently trending on social media. So it's been reported that Megan Thee Stallion wins again, and Tory Lanez appealed to overturn his conviction in the Megan Thee Stallion Essence case has been denied. Hashtag free Tory. I knew after this case took forever for us to get the verdict, something was definitely happening behind the scenes. People were out here getting threatened on what the judges were supposed to say, allegedly. No shade. And mind y'all, what's pretty interesting is the fact that the moment this went public, Megan out here bragging about wanting to do the Super Bowls like it's some celebratory media run after getting vindicated. But girl, we know you're the witch, the wicked witch in this story. And now we have Klay Thompson coming to her defense. It's like, oh, I ruined one ninja's life and another ninja's out here dying for me. And this is so hilarious because, girl, Klay gets all links up with you and we know it's PR, then everything in his career goes down south. These ninjas are still not gonna date you when Klay Thompson breaks up with you, that's for sure. And that's just the karma. Megan be out here thinking, oh, I'm free, I ain't behind bars, so I ain't facing the consequences of me lying. Mind y'all, karma already came for Megan, but she hasn't realized it yet. Because what are the odds? After ruining Tory Lanez's career, her career has been headed for the bottom. No, scratch that. She's currently at the bottom of the ladder. And that's karma enough. No ninja wants to be associated with Megan in the industry. They don't want to collab with her because obviously this girl might turn out and say she was harassed and assaulted, and that's all it's gonna take for Rock Nation to send this ninja behind bars. Megan is so good at the PT party, playing victim on stage, literally every effing place. Y'all feel me? So no, they don't want to be associated with her. And then we come to her music. Not even the Piola, the industry, the Rock Nation could save her from flopping, despite the fact that the Rock Nation or Rat Nation out here giving her multiple branding deals, including her manager, the K-pop deals, the K-pop shows, the K-pop collaboration because they know the K-pop's popping. Hoping it's gonna bring her back, hoping it's gonna bring her career back, but no, absolutely not. The biggest songs Megan has are collaborations from the, Savage remix with Beyonce and WAP. Aside that, people don't really care for Megan's music like that. I'm not trying to be messy, I'm just being obvious. And mind y'all, deep down, these judges need to explain them effing selves because it doesn't make sense. Tory had core evidence. These are like never seen footages of that night, and we have Kelsey's changing story, and they denied it. This is giving Rock Nation knew the truth, and which is, oh, Tory's gonna get freed. So what they gonna do? They blackmail the judges allegedly into changing the verdict. Y'all feel me? Because the verdict took longer than effing ever. Because imagine Tory got freed. It's gonna ruin Megan's life forever. Because it's gonna go down in history of books that this woman was a liar, a pathological liar who lied about every effing thing she said that night. Yeah, like we've seen the footages confirming that ish, but yet the judges ain't confirming it. So it gives her delusional diehard fans the scenario of no, she got blimped in the foot. Y'all feel me? And that's why Rock Nation was so effing bent on having this case in California. Why? Because they call the shots there. The cartels literally reside in LA. Y'all feel me? And mind y'all, Tasha K confirmed the fact that the gods, Diddy and Gazy worshiping lives in LA. The god they worship. So it's only right they have the court case where he's gonna be able to control the entire narrative because y'all know how it's gonna ruin the image of Rock Nation if Megan gets held accountable and she gets exposed for lying. And knowing Gazy and how heavy he is when it comes to PR, publicity, and how the world sees him, like obviously die hardcore fans and blogs know the truth, but like mere commoners who just listen to music, or mere citizens, sorry for using the word commoners, right, will listen to music and are really gonna know what's going on, so they can be brainwashed, they can change the narrative. Yeah, so Gaze is heavy on publicity, so there's one thing he's not gonna let happen, and that's let his brand get ruined because Megan can't keep up with the exact same story. Girl keep changing her storyline. And what's mind-blowing about this is the fact that these so-called effing attorneys and judges, don't talk about the fact, and which is how you out here changing your testimony. This girl literally lied to the entire world when Gayle King asked her if she slept with Tory Lanez. What did she say? Oh no, I didn't do that ish. And then on her documentary, she came out with the story of I lied to Gayle King. I was high that night. I was drunk. So like a girl gotta say what she gotta say. What a pathological liar coming up with the flimsiest, stupidest excuses. Y'all feel me? And y'all think if she could lie in front of national TV to Gayle King, she ain't gonna lie in that courtroom. And we've seen many people come out to confirm the fact that Megan's lying. Kelsey blamed the blimp. Tory's fingerprints were never found on the gun. But I'm hoping this isn't the end of the road for Tory, because number one, they are trying to unalive that man in jail. Number two, I think he's gonna file for an appeal sooner or later. It's been 3 years already, right? Because he was convicted back in 2022, and now we in 20. In fact, I'm gonna say we in 2026 already. It's approximately a month and some few days till the end of 2025. So I think if Diddy could be out here getting acquitted, and mind y'all, he's gonna get the parole and some pardon ish. It's only right Tory gets the exact same thing, because those RICO charges are nothing compared to the pow pow Megan's out here accusing him of. Y'all feel me? The pow pow left no marks. I'm trying to be delusional and believe Megan, right? The pow pow left no marks, but Diddy was out here ruining lives forever, because those trafficking of those minors and so much more is wild. But yeah, he got a lighter sentence. Y'all see how messy the industry is. Y'all see how shady these people move. But when people want to talk about it, they get termed as bitter. What do y'all feel about the commentary? What do y'all think about the commentary this far? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Y'all, I'm so rooting for Glorilla and her new boo. She's been glowing, the relationship glow. So I'm rooting for her. I'm rooting for her relationship. One thing for sure is most of these basketballers, rappers, relationship don't last. But I'm rooting. There's always an exception. If she's happy and she's glowing, I love that for her. Hopefully it works. And this ain't giving PR stunts like who, the Klay Thompsons. Right? Clock it. So Lil Baby sends shots at Gunna and Offset on his new track of The Boy. He said, "Make a rapper take his clothes off. He a male stripper. Push up on them at the gym. Hope he does his push up." These are definitely shots at Offset. It's a fact. You ninja hoe. The city knows this ain't no diss song. So one thing, why you out here dissing two people? And I think the push up ish is directed towards Offset, because ever since Offset and Cardi B split, Cardi B dating Stephon Diggs, who's an athlete. Offset been hitting the gym lately, and it's got a lot of people clowning him, calling him definitely the knocked off version. I don't think there's any difference between Stephon Diddy and Offset, the serial cheat, or I'm gonna say off the cheat, right? These two people cheat for a living, and Stephon Diggs turns out to be worse. But I'm like, this better not get messy, because this might end up giving the Gunna and Offset collab we never saw coming. Y'all feel me? Moving on to Blueface. Like, Blueface at this point, boy, you out here doing the most. I think he just wanna get to the, I'm gonna say, controversial relevancy he had before going to jail. Y'all remember that? It was a moment. The Blueface, the Krishan, it was so messy, so toxic. He wanna get back to how he used to be, because now this is not just giving social media publicity, it's giving desperate. He's moving desperate. Him, Jaden, Krishan most especially, like the entire thing is so messed up and effed up. What do y'all think about the entire drama going on social media with Blueface? Let me know in the comment section. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and do not forget to turn on your notification button so that I don't miss out on all the tea I'll be dropping. With that being said, see you on my next video. Thank you for watching and tuning in. Bye.